Hello, hello. Welcome, you guys. Just gonna give everybody a few minutes to get on so we can have some discussions tonight. Welcome, TikTok. Welcome, YouTube. And welcome, Facebook. Oh, I forgot to grab me a water. One second while we wait for people to join us. Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, TikTok fam. How's it going? TikTok in the house. Welcome. Hi, got some viewers on YouTube. Still waiting on the Facebook family to wake up, but they'll see it in due time. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. How's it going on this lovely Tuesday? It's Tuesday, right? Happy Tuesday, you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. Hi. Welcome, y'all. Hope y'all had a wonderful day today. I definitely did. Was able to hit the gym this morning. Got in a good back, bicep, and core workout, which I vlogged, you guys. I'm always vlogging my workouts, so make sure you guys check out my YouTube channel. If you guys have not already, my YouTube link is in my bio. I upload new videos every single day for YouTube. So TikTok and Facebook, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. And YouTube people, y'all already know because y'all are already subscribed. So welcome, you guys. My name is Jasmine, and I'm so excited to be on live with you guys because I want to tell y'all everything that I did to lose 115 pounds naturally, meaning I didn't take any appetite suppressant pills. I didn't have any type of surgery, so no bypass surgery, no gastric sleeve, none of that. What did I do? I ate right, I exercised, and I worked on my mental health. Mental health being the very first thing that I did, okay? And I am committed to helping 1,000 plus women not only lose weight in 2024, but keep the weight off, okay? Because a lot of times we know how to lose the weight, but it's the maintaining that weight loss that gets us every single time. I don't know about you guys, but I used to yo-yo diet every 6 months or so. I would lose about 20 pounds and then gain back 30. So it ended up being bigger than I was before I even started the weight loss journey. Like, that shit got really, really irritating. Really annoying. And it made me feel like something was wrong with me because it's just like, why can't I keep this weight off? You work so hard to cut calories, go on your walks, on your lunch break, whatever. You lose the weight, you hype, you're like, yes. You might even be able to fit into something that you couldn't fit into before. And then the weight just slowly comes back. Week after week, you slowly start gaining the weight back. And before you know it, you're back to the size you were before your diet, or you're bigger. In my case, I was bigger. So did that for years. And it was like this go around, I wanted it to be different. I wanted to not only lose the weight, but keep the weight off. So I decided to do something that I had never done before on any weight loss diet that I had ever been on. What was that? I focused on my mental health. You guys, mental health is the new wealth. For those of y'all who do not know, if you don't have a strong mind, if you cannot focus, if you cannot work through your past traumas, if you can't figure out why you are the way you are, why you cope with things the way you cope with things, you're not going to be successful. And it was that tool that I realized, that I learned. I worked through my traumas, started to build my self-esteem, my self-confidence, started to change my mindset, went from being a negative Nancy to a positive person, went from being pessimistic to optimistic. Now, everything that I set out to do, I know I can accomplish it. Why do I know I can accomplish it? Because I believe in myself now, which is not something that I was able to do before. Okay, a lot of times when you're big, when you're overweight, you don't think it's possible for you to lose a lot of weight, right? I lost 115 pounds. So just imagine my mindset back then. How the hell am I gonna lose 115 pounds? That's a lot of goddamn weight to lose, right? Like, that's a lot of weight. How am I gonna lose 115 pounds? You have to change your mindset, y'all. You have to start to believe that you are capable of any and everything. Okay, so it all starts with that. So how did I even get to believing in myself? How did I get to this new positive mindset that I have now that I didn't have before? And remember, you guys, this is a Q&A, so feel free to ask any questions that you guys have. I want to engage with y'all. I want to interact with y'all, so don't be shy. I swear I'm nice, okay? Do not be shy. Ask away. So, what was I saying? Oh, how did I go about changing my mindset in the first place? So I started journaling, y'all. Journaling is the key. I feel like a lot of people sleep on journaling. I feel like people just don't find it effective, but it's very, very, very effective. To actually get your thoughts from here onto your piece of paper, and the act of writing things out, very, very, very effective. I went through learning about self-care, learning about self-love, learning about personal development, learning how to cope with stress. A lot of times, you guys, we overeat because we're stressed out. I don't know about y'all, but I used to always be stressed. Stressed about bills, stressed about work, stressed about family, stressed about friends, just stressed about everything. So I would always overeat, like cookies, cakes, ice cream, Chick-fil-A, soda. I used to love me a Sprite, y'all. Loved Sprite. Loved ice cream. Those were my coping mechanisms when I was feeling overwhelmed. Eat, 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 eat. That's all I did. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So when I started to develop mentally, when I started to lock in on my mental health and determine and figure out, why do I treat myself like this? See, a lot of times we don't even realize that the reason why we treat ourselves the way we treat ourselves is a reflection of how we feel about ourselves. Did y'all know that? I'm going to say that again in case you didn't hear me. The reason why we treat ourselves the way we treat ourselves is because it's a direct reflection of how we feel about ourselves. So if you treat yourself like shit, it's because you feel like shit. If you treat yourself with love, it's because you love yourself. But people don't realize that. So when you're overeating like that, when you're binge eating, when you're eating out of control, which I've done, I'm not pointing the finger because I've definitely done that, time and time and time again, it's because I didn't love myself. I didn't find myself of value. I didn't find myself worthy. I didn't feel like I was deserving of a healthier life. Do a lot of y'all feel like you're worthy of a healthier lifestyle? I used to be a couch potato. I sat on that couch as soon as I got off work. I would come home, cook my dinner, sit on that couch, drink until I fell asleep, and then repeat the cycle again the next day and the next day. And years would go by of doing the same exact thing all the time. I'm gonna say it one more time for people that are just joining. I see TikTok. We lit. The reason why you treat yourself the way you treat yourself is because you do not feel like you are deserving of something better. How you treat yourself is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. So when you put in a whole bunch of sugar into your body, a whole bunch of fried foods, a whole bunch of processed foods, that's exactly what you're gonna get out. Think of it like a car, y'all. When you don't put the best gas in your Mercedes-Benz or your BMW, for those of y'all who have luxury cars, if you're putting unleaded gas in the car time and time and time and time again, eventually that car is gonna start to wear down because you're not fueling it with what it needs to be fueled with. Okay, so a lot of times the reason why you're tired because you're overweight is because you're not giving your body the right nutrients to be energized. All that processed food that we eat, you guys, is not good for us. It's gonna make you sleepy, it's gonna make you groggy, and it's gonna make you keep coming back because you're not even getting full off of it. You're getting full for the moment, but you're not really getting full off of the food. It's addictive too, okay? The soda, the sugar, they know what they're doing. They know how to keep you coming back. Sugar is an addiction. Hi, my name is Jasmine, and I used to be addicted to sugar. Okay? Yes, it's like that. So for those of y'all who are just joining, hi, my name is Jasmine, and I want to tell you guys how I was able to lose 115 pounds naturally. No weight loss surgery, so no gastric bypass, no gastric sleeves, and no appetite suppressant pills, okay? No hydroxy cuts. I didn't do none of that. What did I do? I changed how I thought. I changed my mindset. I changed what I ate, and I exercised. And I'm committed to helping 1,000 women like myself lose weight, but not only lose weight, keep the weight off forever. We're not gonna keep going backwards. When we lose the 10 pounds, when we lose the 50 pounds, when we lose the 100 pounds, or whatever it is that you have to lose, when you lose it, it's gonna stay gone. You're not gaining it back, okay? And even if you do gain back a couple of pounds, you now have the tools to make sure you don't gain out of control. So you're not starting back at step one, okay? So what I wanna do is I wanna show you guys what I have here. All right, so all you guys need to do, Lord, okay. All you guys need to do is click on the link in my bio, and it's going to bring you guys to this screen right here, weight loss and fitness journals, okay? And this is the page that it's gonna bring you to when you guys click on that link. If you scroll down, you can see everything that's included in my weight loss and fitness journals, from self-care, development, manifestation. How many of y'all manifest? Affirmation guides, PTSD trauma guides, weight loss guides, a whole bunch of stuff, over 1,000 pages worth of workbooks and guides to help you guys not only lose the weight, but keep the weight off. This is what's going to help you develop mentally, okay? These journals right here, these workbooks. I want you guys to change your mindset. It's about changing your mindset. It's about believing in yourself. It's about health. It's about having confidence in yourself. It's about believing that you can lose weight and you are deserving of a healthier life, okay? Remember, the longer that you keep this weight on you, the shorter your life is going to be. It's proven facts. It's proven. Time and time again, science has shown us this. You continue to eat like shit, you're going to be at a higher risk of type 2 diabetes, hypertension, high cholesterol. The list goes on of all the chronic illnesses you're facing when you keep all that weight on you. But it doesn't have to be that way, you guys. It does not have to be that way. And as soon as you start to make changes, you are now increasing your lifespan. It's been proven in science, okay? So over 1,000 pages worth of material for you guys to read, to work through, all for $19.99. That's it. That's it. That's the key. Changing that mindset of yours. That's it. And a lot of times we also need to come up with better ways of coping with what happens in our life. Life happens. You can't get away from stress. Things are going to happen that may not be conducive to what you want in your life, but that's life. So at the end of the day, we have to come up with better tools so that when you are feeling overwhelmed, you can still manage. Your new tools aren't going to shorten your lifespan, okay? You're going to learn how to deal with stress the right way. I have some questions from my YouTube community. Hi, YouTube. Let's see. Aw, thank you. She said, I'm so pretty. So true. This makes so much sense. Thank you. How much you weigh? 160. Okay, so I am 6'3", 6'4" on a good day. Okay. I weigh 235 pounds. I went from, my heaviest weight was 340. And I have plenty of pictures pinned to the top of my profile. So TikTok, you'll see them pinned. Facebook, I know I have it pinned. No, Facebook's over here. Facebook, I have it pinned. And TikTok, I don't think you can pin. You have to kind of scroll through. But I have lots of before and after pictures of myself during my transition so that you guys can see that the proof is in the pudding. Okay, the proof is in the pudding. And some of you guys have been following me for a very long time, and y'all see firsthand how much weight I've lost over the years. It took me about 19 months No, I'm lying. It took me about 14 months to lose the 115. I'm 19 months into my journey. That's what I wanted to say. So now I am in the bulking phase. I am in the building muscle phase of my fitness journey at this point. Body recomposition, okay? Does anyone on Facebook have any questions for me? Hi, Latavius. Welcome, welcome. TikTok, do y'all have any questions for me so far? Hello, you guys. My name is Jasmine, and I want to tell you guys how I lost 115 pounds naturally. No weight loss surgeries, no gastric bypass, no gastric sleeve, no balloon. No, I don't know what they're doing these days, y'all. I don't know. I don't even know what they're doing these days. But I didn't do none of that. No appetite suppressant pills, so no hydroxycut. There's another one that I've been hearing a lot about that starts with an O. Is it Otezla? Anyone know what that one's called? If you know what it's called, leave a comment down below so I can see. But I've been hearing a lot of people talking about that one. I think it starts with an O, if I'm not mistaken. So a lot of you guys are trying to figure out, okay, well, I want to lose weight. Maybe you don't want to lose 115 pounds. Maybe you want to lose 20 pounds, 30 pounds, whatever that number is for you. But you want to lose it, but you're not too sure how. Ozempic. Okay. Latavius on Facebook told me it is called Ozempic. I heard a lot of people talking about Ozempic, and no, I did not take that either. Okay. So how did I lose all of this weight? I changed my mindset. It starts in your head before it even comes to your physical, okay? You have to believe that you are capable and deserving of a healthier and happier lifestyle. If you do not believe that, you guys, it will not happen. You have to learn how to manifest what you want into your life. I want you to start speaking these things out into the universe so that it can be given back to you. So when you have a negative attitude about anything, if you're very pessimistic, what you are putting out is what you're going to get back. Okay? So if you are constantly talking about what you can't do, you saying I can't lose weight, I can't get healthy, that's going to be your reality. You're not going to be able to lose weight and you're not going to be able to get healthy because that's what you're speaking. It's all about changing our mindsets so that we can lose the weight and keep the weight off. We're sick of yo-yo dieting, you guys. That's losing weight just to gain it back. We're tired of that and we're not doing it no more in 2024. It's done. It's a wrap. From here on out, when we do something, we're moving forward, not backwards, okay? So I want you guys to develop healthy tools that's going to help you manage things that happen naturally in life. Dealing with stress. Those things happen. Like, you're never going to be able to live 1000% stress-free life. Things always come up. But if you can learn how to deal with those things healthy-wise, in a healthy manner, you're not going to run to food to deal with those things, okay? A lot of times when we're overweight, we're using food as a coping mechanism. It's how we deal with stressful situations, stressful environments. We eat. When we're bored, we eat, okay? When you're sad, you eat. When you feel overwhelmed, you eat. I want you guys to develop new tools and new activities for you when you are going through these emotions. We can't keep turning to food to go through it, okay? And that's what my weight loss and fitness journals are going to help you do. Hi, David. Welcome, welcome. You guys, I got TikTok over here. I got YouTube right here, and I got Facebook over here. So lots of people that I'm talking to tonight. We are talking about permanent weight loss solutions, okay? And I want to share with you guys all of the tools and things that I use to lose the weight and keep the weight off, all right? And also, this is a Q&A, so feel free to ask any questions that you guys have. I am more than happy to answer them for you, okay? Hi, Betha. Welcome, welcome. My YouTube community be showing out. They here, they front and center. TikTok, y'all kind of showing up. Facebook, I don't know. I don't know about Facebook. My YouTube community comes and shows out every single night. Welcome, you guys. We are talking about permanent weight loss solutions because I want you guys to not only get to your goal weight, but keep the weight off. I don't want you guys to have to keep starting over. That gets tiring. You lose motivation because now you're automatically thinking, I'm just going to gain it back. So what's the point? And it doesn't have to be that way. And this time around, it's not going to be that way because you guys are going to focus on changing your mindset, okay? That is key to this entire journey. You have to change the inside in order to change your outside, okay? And the only way to change your inside is to work through what is causing you to overeat in the first place. What is causing you to not love yourself? See, some of y'all don't even look at it like that. But that's what it is. Who would choose to die early? Who would really choose that? I know I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't. I love my life. I'm not trying to leave this world any sooner than possible. So who would naturally choose to end their life sooner than expected? Nobody. But that's what we're doing when we fuel our body with these crappy foods. And I say crappy because it's crappy. I want you guys to focus on eating more whole foods, foods that come from the ground, not the grocery store, but foods that come from the ground, whether you're plant-based or not. If y'all have been following me, y'all know I am vegan. I've been vegan now for 18 months now. Has it been 18 months? September, October. Wow, it's been 18 months. I have been vegan for 18 months now. Time is just flying by. It is flying by. But just because I eat plant-based does not mean you have to in order to be healthy. There are plenty of people who eat meat and manage a very healthy weight, live very healthy lives, and live to be over 100 years old. Okay, so I don't want you guys to think that. But what I do encourage and invite you to do is try more plant-based meals. You don't have to be vegan to eat a plant-based meal, okay? Even if you only ate one plant-based meal a day, that is doing wonders for your body because of all the nutrients that are found in fruits and vegetables, okay? When you guys make your dinner plate or your lunch plate, you're gonna have a meat if you're a meat eater, you're gonna have a vegetable, and you're gonna have a starch, right? Okay, when you imagine that plate, I want your meat to be about the size of your palm. So your grilled chicken or your salmon, whatever that is, it's gonna be about 6 ounces, okay? Then you're gonna have a vegetable. Let's say you have broccoli, and then let's say your starch is, I don't know, brown rice, okay. On your plate, you should have more broccoli on that plate than you have rice and then you have meat. Your plate should have more vegetable than any other macro. Why is that? Because you need fiber. And where is fiber coming from? Your vegetables. Did you know you guys are supposed to take a poo more than once a day? Some people don't even take a poo once a day. A number 2. I'm not trying to be vulgar, but some people don't even take a number 2 once a day. That's because they're not consuming enough fiber, okay? So in order to do that, you have to eat your vegetables and your fruits, okay? So whether you choose to eat meat or not, whatever vegetable you choose to have on your plate for your lunch or your dinner, I want you to have more of that vegetable than you have of your protein source and then you have of your starch. Unless your starch is like a sweet potato, because that's still a vegetable, so that's fine. But I'm talking about like a grain. So if you're having pasta or rice, or if you're gonna have bread, whatever that starch is, I want you to have more vegetable than that starch and more vegetable than that meat. That's going to ensure that you're getting everything that you need in that meal, okay? And a lot of times for ladies, for those of you guys who are very overweight like how I was over 100 pounds overweight. I don't want you guys to be focusing on eating a whole bunch of protein. You don't need it. You don't need it. You are trying to lose weight. When you eat too much protein, you're actually going to gain weight. When I was starting my fitness and my weight loss journey, my heaviest weight was 340 pounds. Do you know how many grams of protein I was eating per day? 40 to 50 grams. And I was still able to lose weight, and I was still able to be successful in the weight room. I was still losing fat. Okay? The scale was not staying stagnant. I wasn't gaining weight, I was losing weight. I was losing fat. The number on the scale was still going down. You do not need to increase your protein until you get closer to your weight loss goal. Okay? So if you have 50 plus pounds to lose, 100 plus pounds to lose, I do not want you guys focusing on eating 150 grams of protein. You do not need it. Okay? That is not for you yet. You're not on that step in your fitness journey, okay? So I just want you guys to be mindful of that. That's way too much when you're trying to lose weight like that. You can stay between 40 to 50 grams and be just fine, okay? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Facebook. Hi, YouTube. Hi, TikTok. We are talking about weight loss. We are talking about fitness. We are talking about mental health. We are talking about it all because in 2024, we are going to not only lose weight, we are going to keep it off, period. Okay? That's what we're doing. Now, I want you guys to click on the link in my bio. Facebook, the link should be in my bio. YouTube, the link should be there. Let me show YouTube how you get to it. Okay, so I'm on my laptop right here. I don't have but so many devices. Okay, so YouTube, what I want you guys to do is go to my channel, and there's this blue link right here. It's a Linktree link. I want you to click on that. It looks a little bit different on the laptop versus the cell phone, but it's pretty much the same thing. Hi, Paulette. All right. Once you click on that link, you're going to see all this stuff here. My very first link, I want you guys to click on that. That's Weight Loss and Fitness Journal. Okay, so you're going to click on that. And this is what is going to help you keep the weight off. We are tackling our mental health here, okay? Yes, there are journals in here about weight loss. I want you guys to start tracking your food intake, your water intake. All of that is in here. But I really want you guys to spend a lot of time dissecting your mental health. Okay? Because a lot of times the reason why we're overweight in the first place is because we do not value ourselves. We do not think we are deserving of a happier and healthier lifestyle. But all of that is going to change today, okay? You are going to start working through your traumas today. You are going to start changing your mindset today. It starts today, and it starts here. We're not doing any more pity parties, all right? We're not gonna do any more I can't. We're not doing that no more, y'all. Ladies, we have got to be strong. We're strong everywhere else. We have to be strong up here too, okay? So all of these workbooks that I've created for you guys are going to help you get to that point. Now my confidence is all the way to Pluto. There's nothing that anybody can say to me that's going to hurt my feelings. That's how confident I am of myself. You could call me fat and ugly, and I will not believe the words coming out of your mouth. And what you call me is not gonna change how Jasmine feels about herself. Why is that? Because I have taken the time over my journey to focus on my confidence and to focus on my mindset. A lot of you guys comment in my YouTube videos about how much you guys love my energy. That is because I worked on myself. And you can have that same energy as well, but you have to work on your mindset if you want to change your life and if you want to be a happier, healthier person, okay? That is the only way you're gonna get it done. That's the only way. Why do you think, have you guys watched 600 Pound Life before? You know how Dr. Now always sends them to psychotherapy? Why do you think that is? Why do you think he always sends them to psychotherapy? It's because they have mental problems that they need to address. They are struggling. emotionally. And every time they tell you their story, you see what they've been through, and then you can understand why they use food to deal with what they went through in their childhood. They went through deaths, they went through molestations, they went through not feeling loved, they went through being abandoned. These are a lot of things that we deal with when we're children, and that carries on into our adult life and how we treat ourselves as adults. But they never worked through those issues. They used food to cope with how they feel, which is what I was doing as well. No, I never got to 600 pounds, but if I had continued, eventually I would, because year after year I was getting bigger and bigger. It's not like it slowed down. I was getting bigger and bigger every year, okay? So, shit, another 10 years, I might just would have been 600 pounds. You never know. You never know. But they never worked through their traumas. They never worked on themselves mentally. They never worked on their mindset. And it wasn't until they got into psychotherapy and started talking about their problems that they were able to change their mindset, and then most of them end up losing the weight that they need to lose to get the weight loss surgeries. But it starts up here, okay? So with the journals, you guys, you're gonna get over 1,000 pages that I've designed and created to help you get to that happier and healthier version of you, okay? Now, I also want to show you guys, I have a lot of free stuff in here as well. So let me go back to my link tree. All right. So whatever platform you guys are on, YouTube, you're gonna click the link in my bio, Facebook, or TikTok, link in my bio, Facebook, link in my bio. And it's gonna bring you here. There's even more stuff as you guys scroll through. I have a free 6 healthy eating tips guide. You guys, knowing what to eat can be really confusing. It can, especially because of how they label everything. It's sugar-free, no sugar added. What the hell does all that mean? So is there sugar in it or not? You know what I mean? How is this ice cream, but it says no sugar added? That don't even make sense. Ice cream has sugar, right? It's very confusing. It's very confusing. But do not worry. I made it simple for you. So make sure you guys download that Healthy Eating Tips Guide. It's free. I want you guys to download that and read that. That's going to help you make better and healthier choices in the grocery store, okay? I also have a free 50 booty building exercise guide for those of y'all who want to get the glutes gluten, because summer is right around the corner. Summer bodies are built in the winter. So if you want to learn how to do more glute exercises, I have created that guide for you. It is free, and I also explain how to do the exercise so that you are doing it properly. Because if you don't have your form correct, you guys, you may or may not be hitting the muscle group that you want to hit. Okay, so form is key. I also have free healthy recipes for those of you guys who want to start cooking at home, but you're just not sure what, like I said, the stuff is confusing and it takes a lot of time. But luckily you guys have found me and I'm going to help guide you through this to make your journey easier. Okay. I also have free daily workouts for those of y'all who want to start exercising, but you don't really know what exercises to do. You can download that, that's free. I also have free monthly meal plans. I also have a guide on how to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. I also have a 4-week exercise guide, no equipment needed. That's also free. And last but not least, for those of you guys who do want to get into more plant-based meals but not too sure where to start, you guys can download my free 5-day vegan meal plan. Okay, I remember when I first started being a vegan, it was so hard for me to know what to eat at first because I thought vegans only eat salads. And I don't eat salads, you guys. I think salads are very, very, very boring. I just signed up for your free vegan meal plan. Hey, David just signed up for my free vegan meal plan. He's gonna start eating more plant-based meals, period. You're gonna start getting that fiber in you. Okay, you're gonna start to feel more energized. All right, I'm telling you guys, even if you don't want to commit to being vegan, you don't want to use the word vegan, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You can still eat plant-based meals and still be a meat eater, okay? You don't have to use that title if you don't want to. It's just a title, but it's about eating healthier, you guys. I want you guys to get into eating more fruits and vegetables, okay? And that stuff is really good. And that's why I wanted to make the meal plan for you guys so that y'all can see it's not just salads. Okay, it's not just salads and bowls of broccoli. Like, we eat good meals, you guys. I love lentils and lentil stews, and I love sweet potatoes. There's so much delicious foods that you can eat eating more plant-based, okay? And a lot of times we use mushrooms for stuff to give stuff that meat texture without it being meat. So there's so many meals, you guys. Don't be afraid to try plant-based meals. It's wonderful for your health. And you're gonna find that you may actually like a lot of plant-based meals. So don't be closed-minded to it. That's all I ask. Do not be closed-minded to it, okay? So you guys, this is a Q&A. So if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. Welcome, welcome. I have my TikTok community right here, YouTube right here, and Facebook down here. I'm so excited, David. Let me know which meal you end up eating first. I can't wait to see your thoughts and opinions on it. And you guys, they have like non-dairy yogurt. They have non-dairy. I love soy milk. Some of you guys might be used to almond milk, because I noticed like even people who aren't vegans still grab like almond milk versus like cow milk. And I don't know if you guys know this too, another fun fact. Most African Americans are lactose intolerant. Did you guys know that? So if you're wondering why you end up on the toilet after you eat your macaroni and cheese or after you eat a milkshake from Chick-fil-A, 9 times out of 10 it's probably because you're lactose intolerant. Okay, look, I'm trying to tell y'all that milk. I was lactose intolerant too. I didn't want to accept it at the time because I was still gonna get my milkshake. I just understood that I need to be at home and on that toilet in about 45 minutes, and I accepted that. Okay, I accepted that. But it, you know, I'm lactose intolerant, and a lot of Black people are. So keep that in mind. It's not just you. Do you guys have any questions for me? Yes, I knew. I experienced it. Listen, they don't tell you this though. They don't tell you this, but that cow milk. But I feel like soy milk tastes really good. I enjoy soy milk. Almond milk, I don't like it plain. Like, I can't just drink a glass of almond milk, but I will use it to cook it with, but not just to drink it. No. Hi, you guys. My name is Jasmine, and I want to tell you guys how I lost 115 pounds naturally. No weight loss surgeries, no appetite suppressant pills. I changed the way I thought. I changed my mindset, and I changed how I ate, and I started exercising. And a lot of you guys ask me, do I have any saggy skin? How did I not get saggy skin? And this is a great question because a lot of people ask me this. Okay, there's a couple of things that go into whether or not you're gonna have a lot of loose skin when you lose weight, okay? First is your age. So when I started my journey, I was 31. I'm 33 now, okay? Secondly, I lost the weight slowly. I lost it slowly. When you get the weight loss surgeries, people are losing weight really, really fast with that, okay? And because you're losing the weight so fast, your skin does not have time to adjust to your new size. So that's why a lot of people who do get the weight loss surgeries, that's why they have a lot of loose skin, because their body did not have enough time to retract, okay? On top of that, not only did I exercise, I did heavy weight lifting, okay? But what was heavy for me? It's about what's heavy for you. That's what's gonna be considered heavy weightlifting, okay? So if 20 pounds is heavy for you, that's good. That's good. That means you're doing something right, all right? I want you guys to focus on weightlifting and resistance training when you guys are exercising. Do not be a cardio junkie. I don't want you guys on a treadmill for 1 and 2 hours and then jumping to an elliptical and then now you're on the Stairmaster. No. You can do 20 minutes of cardio, that's more than enough. And then you can go over to the weightlifting section and do some weightlifting. Okay? And that's how my day was structured when I was in my cutting phase, when I was losing fat. I would do the elliptical for 20 minutes. I would do a hit, so like a minute, really, really strong, really hard on the elliptical, like pedaling as fast as I could. Then I would give myself a minute rest where I would slow it down. And then I would do it again, go hard, slow it down, hard, slow it down. So that's how I did my cardio. Did 20 minutes of that, then did an hour of weightlifting with my personal trainer, okay? We are different from any other race when it comes to our bodies. Don't know why. Yes, that is very true. That is very, very, very true. So, don't focus on cardio machines, you guys. And the reason for this is because I want you guys to build muscle mass, skeletal muscle mass. This is what's going to allow your body to burn more calories when you're not doing anything. I assume that after you get to your goal weight, you don't want to only be eating 1,200 and 1,400 calories a day, right? I assume that eventually you want to be able to eat what you want in a healthy way without having to count calories and all of that. Because if you look at it, 12 to 1,400 calories is not a lot of food. It's really not, okay? So in order to avoid having to worry about gaining weight once you reach your goal weight, you have to build skeletal muscle mass. You have to build muscle. And the only way to do that is through the weight room, okay? Then you can eat 3,000 calories a day and not have to worry about gaining weight because your body has so much muscle that it has to fuel that it's constantly burning more and more calories to be able to sustain that muscle that you've built, okay? So that's how you get out of that. But if you just do cardio machines all day, every day, that ain't gonna help you get there. So even once you lose all your fat and you at your goal weight, baby, you still only gonna be able to eat 12 to 1,400 calories a day or you're gonna start to gain all that back, all right? Do you guys have any questions for me so far? For those of you guys who are just joining, I want you guys to check out the link in my bio. I have lots of goodies in here for you guys. Stuff that's really, really, really gonna help you on your weight loss and fitness journey, your mental health journey. So the very first link is a weight loss and fitness journals. Over 1,000 pages that I've created and designed for you guys to really help you dig deep into your mental health. These are workbooks about affirmations, manifestations, self-care planners, self-love guides. Do you love yourself? Like, I want y'all to think on that question before y'all leave the live. When y'all laying in bed, I really want you to ask yourself, do you love yourself? Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Do you love yourself? That's a serious ass question. Okay? We're going to work through that. I want you guys to dig deep and really think about that. Because if you don't love yourself, if you don't think you're worthy, you're not going to be able to keep the weight off because you're going to still keep with the same habits that are slowly killing you. Okay? So there's PTSD trackers in here. I do have workbooks in here for logging your food, tracking your weight loss. I want you guys to measure yourselves before and weekly so you guys can see, are you losing inches? Are you losing fat? I don't want you to obsess over the scale though. That's one thing that I will say. Please do not obsess over the scale. Weigh yourself so you have a baseline, you know where you're starting, but please don't weigh yourself every other day. All that's gonna do is make you lose motivation. Okay? And as long as you're losing 1 pound a week, you're doing a great job. That's what I mean by losing the weight slowly. 1 pound a week is good. When you're like 100 pounds overweight, you're gonna lose the weight quickly at first. The smallest things, the smallest changes that you make are going to help you lose weight. You can stop drinking soda for a week. When you're that overweight, you can stop drinking soda for a week and you're gonna lose weight. That's just the way it is. So the smallest changes, you're gonna drop weight quick. But over the next few weeks after that, it's gonna get slower. And eventually it's gonna teeter off to about 1 pound, 2 pounds a week, and that's fine. That's good. Do not look at it as you're failing. You're not failing. The slower you guys lose the weight, the more likely you're not going to gain it back, okay? It's about losing the weight and keeping it off. Yeah, I do, but sometimes I have low self-esteem. And we gotta fix that. We have to fix that. I want you guys to think that you are the shit. I think I'm the shit. You can't tell me nothing about myself. And you could get offended by that all you want, but my confidence should not offend you. Okay? But in order to get that level of confidence in yourself, you have to work through what's making you feel the way you feel. You can't outrun it, you guys. At some point, you have to face it. And you have to fix it. I want you guys to work on self-love. Do stuff for yourself. Self-care. What do you enjoy doing? What relaxes you? For me, it's getting my feet done. I love to get my hair done. I love to get massages. These are things that I do for me to make me feel good. But what I like may not be what you like. Maybe you like to paint. Maybe you like to paint. So maybe something that would be self-love for you is going to like a paint night and painting. I don't know. I'm not a painter, so I don't know the terminology, but painting something. So you need to figure out what that is for you. But these planners and these guides are going to help you figure that out. Okay. So over 15 plus different workbooks of self-care, wellness planners, gratitude. Do y'all say thank you for the lives that you have? Okay. So lots of stuff in here and logs for you guys to track your food intake, your water intake, things like that. Yes, I am the shit, period. And that's what you need to say to yourself every day. And you better believe it when you say it too. Don't just say it and don't believe it. You better believe it, okay? Speak it and believe it. That's why affirmations are so important, you guys. I want you guys to start talking positively about yourselves every day, throughout the day, not just once in the morning and that's it. No, throughout the entire day. Okay? Because when you start to feel better about yourself, you do better. You treat yourself better, okay? So that's my fitness and wellness journal. Let me go back. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So I have lots of stuff. I have lots of free stuff. So the weight loss and wellness journals are $19.99. But that's extremely inexpensive. Y'all spend $19.99 on simple things all the time, like your Netflix subscription. But you don't want to spend $19.99 to fix your mindset so you can lose weight and keep it off forever? Please make it make sense. That doesn't even make sense. You guys spend $19.99 at happy hour. More than that. And some of y'all going to happy hour Friday and Saturday. And on Wednesday. Okay? Some of y'all go and get your nails done every 2 weeks faithfully. But you want to complain about $19.99 to change your mindset? Please make it make sense, ladies. Please make it make sense. It don't make sense. These are tools that's going to help you to be the better version of you. Yes, I love getting my nails done too, but getting my nails done is not going to make me the better version of myself. That's for sure. It'll make me feel good in the short term, but I'm still going to have those mental issues I had before I sat in the chair. Okay? They don't go nowhere. All right? So I have free 50 booty building exercises for those of y'all who want to build the glutes. Summer is coming, so this would be the time to start. Free healthy recipes for those of y'all who want to eat healthy, but you're not too sure what's considered healthy. I've made it simple and easy for you. All this stuff is free. I have 10 free daily workouts. I have free monthly meal plans. How to lose 10 pounds in 30 days. That's a guide that's free. I want y'all to read that. I want you guys to read these things, okay? These are the tools that's going to help you keep the weight off. You have to relearn how to eat. I don't just want you guys to say, okay, well, I can't eat ice cream, but you don't know why. I want you to understand why, so that way you can make healthier choices on your own. You don't have to be told. Now you have the knowledge to be able to figure these things out on your own. Knowledge is power, but without works, it's nothing, okay? I also have a free 4-week exercise guide. No equipment needed. So for those of y'all who want to get active, but you don't want to go to a gym, you don't want to get a gym membership, this is for you. That's free. And I also have a free 5-day vegan meal plan, okay? So for those of y'all who want to eat more plant-based meals, but you're not really too sure what to eat, I got you. I got you, okay? I am an artist. I love painting as well. Okay, perfect. See, these are things that you can do to improve your self-love and your self-care. Doing things that make you happy. Doing things that bring you peace. We need peace, okay? We need peace. We need to try to reduce the amount of stress in our lives. All right? Do you guys have any other questions for me? I thank you guys so much for joining me tonight on live. I haven't gone live at this time in a while. I'm still playing around with different times to see like what times work best with people's schedules. I know you guys go to work and stuff like that. So I'm trying to catch y'all when you're kind of like winding down. You have more free time to listen. So I hope this was a good time for you guys. I'm definitely going live again tomorrow, just not quite sure what time, so I don't want to put it out there. But I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in with me. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, TikTok. And thank you, Facebook. I had a good time with y'all. Make sure you guys check out all of the free stuff that I have and also check out the fitness and wellness journals. Like I said, over 1,000 pages that I've designed to help you become the better version of yourself. And last but not least, it all starts in our mind, okay? So once you can get a grasp on that, it's all uphill from there, baby. All right, thank y'all so much. Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube.